G'day, how you going, folks? Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is The Godfather, the Aussie Don, and welcome to the Cruising Louisiana event of the World of Trucks for the brand new Louisiana DLC for American Truck Simulator. We're live on the air. It is the afternoon of Friday, the 5th of December 2025 from Sydney, Australia. Baking Sydney, Australia, I should say. It's 40 Celsius out here in the western suburbs. And g'day, mate, and thank you very much for joining me wherever you are around Australia or New Zealand or South Pacific, Europe or Northern America or North America or South America or in Africa, wherever you are around the world. Welcome aboard to the stream, and thank you very much for joining me. We are about to rock and roll in style, ladies and gentlemen. I finally fixed the texture issue with this truck. It's just comes and goes, this texture issue. It seems to play up for a little bit, and then you go in and out of the game, and then it goes away. So it's a weird one. It's a weird one. But anyway, we're rolling in style, ladies and gentlemen, with the Kenworth T909. God, I wish somebody would fix up the side of it and actually put the black writing instead of the red with the 909 part. But anyway, and we're rolling with FTE Reefer. I've reworked the trailer. It is the Godfather's FTE Reefer trailer rework. You can download the trailer itself as part of the Godfather's FTE Reefer trailer mega pack, available at modhub.us. And the mega pack is a zip folder. And do note the trailer is inside of the folder inside of the zip folder. And it is a folder itself, folks. So every part of you see inside the mod folder of the zip folder is drag that into the game, except for the skin pack. The skin pack is the launch version, and that's 1.0. And we've just updated the Godfather's FTE Reefer trailer skins pack to version 1.2 on its own. At modhub.us. There is a link in the community wall of our YouTube channel as I speak, and also to you guys that have just downloaded the version 1.5 for the Road Network pack over the last 24 hours. Do note there is a bug with that, so don't download that version. There will be a 1.5.1 version of the Godfather's ATS Road Network pack later on today that will fix up the issue with the skins that are real companies and brands for the Louisiana map. They're supposed to only spawn in Louisiana, but the current version, the 1.5 version that's out there in the public, is actually not doing that. It's actually spawning anywhere in the map. So it's not meant to do that. It's only meant to spawn in Louisiana. So we fixed that up earlier today, and I just need time to correct that and upload it to modhub.us later on today. And I'll add a link in the community wall when it's released later today. Okay, so it is a zip folder, by the way, with that one, and you click into the zip folder, you'll see a folder inside the zip folder. Click into that, and then you'll see parts 1, 2, and 3. Drag those into your mods folder. Go into the mod manager. Make sure that you put part 3 at the top, and part 1, 2, 3. Bang, 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 and off you go. All right, so our first trip today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Lake Charles. Now, I've had a crash to desktop issue earlier today, going to Lake Charles actually. So hopefully it doesn't happen today on the stream. We're going to the Coca-Cola factory, and I'm working with the Real Companies and Gas Stations mod, ladies and gentlemen, and I update the mod myself personally. I just play around with the mod and actually add my own companies and brands into the game, make it feel more Australian. So as you know, you can see there on the screen, there is a Coles. There is a Coles. That's where we're delivering from, a Coles supermarket. It is the Target normally, but yeah, we've changed it to Coles. All right. We've got plans to even put even more into the game soon. So yeah, hopefully we're going to change the Walmarts to Kmart. Kmart's very popular here in Australia, to the point where they're actually building more of them. It's insane, eh? America, you just bust and got rid of Kmart. And here in Australia, it's like, you come down to Australia and you're like, holy crap, you go to Kmart. my God, it's all over the place. It's like one here, and then there's one up the road, and that's the way it goes. It's like Buddy's warehouse. They're like around the corner everywhere.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Browns Slipway is what we're rolling with, and I can confirm the trailer skin is available in the 1.2 version update to the FTE Reefer trailer skins pack. You can also have it in the Triple B, Road Train, B-Double, you name it. And the truck skin will be available in the 1.6 update to the Godfather's Kenworth T-Series skins pack coming just before Christmas. Alright, let's get up and running. Chatters, subscribers only. Keep it clean, keep it mean, you know what I mean.
Valvoline, you know what I mean.
Alright, here we go. Gonna mute the mic. I've got the air conditioner on, and it is stinking hot here in the land down under. What's that? I'm behind the wheel, the Logitech 920 steering wheel, folks. Gear shifter, pedals underneath the table here. Right next to the air conditioner. Beautiful. 40 Celsius outside. It feels like, as soon as you go outside, it's like hell on earth. If you're in Sydney, you know what I mean. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, so the fella was on the stream before we had to stop the stream and postpone it and come back.
Stay left.
In regards to the
left.
T610 SAR, you can download that one at modhub.us. There is a public version of it out there. Some idiot out there, it definitely wasn't me, but somebody posted
Exit
it
left.
up there. But the reason why I can skin for it is because I had a lovely fella from the Facebook page actually send me the templates and XML file, which was absolutely fantastic of him earlier in the year. So yeah, I was cheering after it because yeah, I just want nothing but Australian vehicles. As a skinner of real companies and brands, see, I'm a video photographer for truck spot. I do truck spotting. Just like the likes of M1 Truck Spotter and BJ Truck Spots and Avrat, Riley, just to name a few. You know, I'm a truck spotter. I do video photography and photography of trucks here in Australia. So, mainly here in Sydney currently, but I got plans to broaden my bands and wings in 2026. So, yeah, I'm always looking for real companies and brands to do for the game. That's what I'm all about. I'm a brander.
Stay left.
This only just comes in as a completed trip, actually, this trip we're doing. So you've got to do 161, I think it is. I think that's normal anyway. 161 kilometers. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the lights. Ever since we moved to 157, the lights are no longer working again. I've had this issue multiple times in the past. I've even tried the old flare lights, the other ones, the SWR custom flare lights. Nothing works. I've tried to even, you know, fix it up through Dart, and Dart just keeps Xing, crossing it every time. It just does not want to convert it or anything. So I don't know what to do. I posted up on the Facebook page, actually, on a post, actually, that somebody left if anybody had a fix. It just shits me, you know, always with the freighter T-liner, the FTE Reefer, you know, these lights, they never bloody work. They'll, you know, new updates come and they stop working, and, you know, you try to fix it up, you know, through Dart and shit. So I know Jack Crad about Blender, Prim, any of that, you know. That's more my nephew's specialty. My nephews, do they get time? No. When you're doing a Japanese emanation, 3D Japanese emanation, you know, $70,000 course at uni for 5 years, you're not got no time.
Stay left.
Had a beautiful T610 SAR outside my house earlier today. I posted it up on the channel. They're building a house across the road from me, and yeah, they been having this pretty crap truck the last couple times. They've delivered stuff, but today, oh my god, beautiful Kenworth. Had the Fiji flag on the side of it as well. And I'm a sucker for dark grey and black. They're beautiful. When you see a black one, the Kenworths, 909, SAR, whatever, oh, just blow you away. Let's give that a save. Let's give that a save, because we're almost approaching the map now. And there we are. Actually, I came through earlier today trying to do an uploaded video, and I had to crash the desktop. I was trying to go to New Orleans, and I didn't realise the Real Company's extension had an update, so I actually updated that. I know the Real Company's has had an update as well through Steam, but I've been using this. I've been using one through outside of Steam, and I been updating it through Dart myself and that, because I do all the billboards, all that crap.
Stay left.
Now the billboards in Louisiana are not shown currently. Some of them are, some of them not.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
That reminds me, the speed thing I'm pretty certain might need updating. Might check that later on when I'm offline. This is the area I had the crash actually down here earlier.
Stay right, and then exit right.
As you can see on the map. Oh, you're kidding. They fucking bloody blocked the road. Fucking hell. Okay. Of course. Of course. You want to go to the bloody thing, but the bloody road's blocked off. I'll get around it. Don't worry. I will go through it. This thing. I need to get out, mate.
turn
It's
right.
funny how some people on the forums, you know, reply back to you with certain things, but yet they don't know the full extent of. They obviously didn't play Euro Truck last week. I had the same issue. I tried to go over from Sweden to Finland on the ferry, and it was crashing the game to the desktop. Had the same issue last week. It's like, what the hell's SES doing? Like, who's testing this shit? Like, even people are reporting it without mods, you know? With or without mods, it's happening. I like that billboard, actually. The seafood platter down there. Beautiful. Not many people know this, but New Orleans is a very seafood place as well. And I love my seafood. Give me a lobster any day. Crab, beautiful. I don't want crabs itself.
Go straight.
So you can have those. Oh shit, there's a Coca-Cola factory over here.
Stay left. And then turn left. Turn left.
I wish I could change this to Pepsi actually, that would be better. I think I did do that ages
Turn
ago
right.
with the Real Companies mod, and it was funny, it was actually, when you get real close to it, it would change the Coca-Cola sign to a Pepsi sign. It was like, whoa.
This is where it ends.
It's actually quite funny at the time. Might be in my some of my footage from last year actually. All right, my brothers, there we go, and sisters. Empty pallets have been delivered from Houston, Texas to Lake Charles in Louisiana. And don't forget the abbreviation for Louisiana is LA. Don't get it confused with Los Angeles when I post up on my uploaded videos, folks. All right. Let's have a look at the company office. Okay. We need to not get anything from there because it's going to take us back to Texas. Right. So we've done our third one. I've done two earlier, and they're going to be in uploaded videos that'll be premiering tomorrow on Saturday the 6th on our YouTube channel. So we've got DeRidder coming up and Lake Charles. Oz Design Furniture is one of the skins, and the other one is, let me have a look at my files, Toll IPEC. So we've got a Toll IPEC K108 with the freighter T-liner, and we have the DRT Logistics with the Kenworth T909 and the FTE Reefer. And the FTE Reefer is meant to be the Vardari ice, the ice trailer, the new trailer that was released earlier in the year. It's meant to be that, but because we can't skin that bloody trailer anymore, RTA mods, aka need to fix the mat format. That's the reason why, because of the updated format. As you know, the guy that runs RTA mods, he's got family members looking after the ship while he's at war, because he's based in Ukraine. Right. Let's have a look at the external market for Lake Charles. I think that'll be too close. We don't want that. Shit, nothing's bloody coming up. That'll be right. Bastardo. We'll give it a whirl and see if it actually pulls the trigger on it, but I don't think it's going to happen. It doesn't matter anyway, because we put this to the community goal. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't go to my personal goal. We're attributing to the community goal. That's what it's all about. Time to hit the road. This could be the bloody same issue as the new Euro DLC. It's bloody so hard to get contracts for places you need to go in both. Both this one and the new Sweden, Finland and Norway, northern parts of those maps.
Turn left. Turn right.
I wonder who Ant is.
Go straight.
You see, I have no texture problem whatsoever in here now. And then if you were watching the stream earlier where I ended up deleting, there's the New Orleans Saints skin, folks. That'll spawn in the Louisiana map. I did tell a fella about that because someone was actually after some New Orleans Saints skins. They don't really do stuff like that. So I'm a branding companies and stuff. So I got it in the traffic flow, as you can see there. They'll also spawn into the World of Trucks trade market and the standard freight market, folks. That's the beauty about these skins, but they spawn at random. Doesn't matter what part of the map you're in. That's the beauty about my road network pack. We also have dry vans and step-up vans and little Isuzu trucks in the traffic flow as well. All part of the road network. There's one of the Isuzus over there, actually. Blue one over there. Some of the skins in the traffic pack also spawn all over the maps because they're known as the interstate trucks, just like this one.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left.
Yeah, so this logo is actually off the real trailer, folks. When I do my photography from time to time, if I can't get a reference on Google, I'll get them off the real trailers while I'm doing my video photography, and I'll just get them on the side shot. And then I go and when I'm editing, I just go and pause it, zoom right up into it, and grab the reference off that. And this is off the real truck, this logo.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Now, I have a history in the trucking industry, folks. If you're not aware, my father, he worked for a former interstate trucking company in Australia, based out of Wetherill Park in Sydney, Fred's Freighters, back in the days. My father used to do piping, electronics, carpet, through many of their contracts.
Stay right, and then turn
Their
right.
contracts were with the likes of Victor Carpets, the old legendary Victor Carpets back in the days.
Turn right.
NEC. And before
Stay
they
left.
went on their own,
And then turn left.
cookers, bulk oil systems. My father used to
Turn
work
left.
with them after Fred, with former boss Ross Fitzgerald back in the days. What the hell are you doing, mate? Trying to fuck my ass there? What are you doing? Jesus.
Stay left.
Wow, it's a pretty
And
cool
then
shot,
turn left.
actually. Look at that. Wow.
Turn left.
God, look how thin this steel bridge is. Oh, man, that's you're looking at that here right now, and you're thinking that bridge that crashed
Get ready to turn
into
right.
the river here last year.
Turn right.
Damn.
Finally, we are here.
We're gonna go in there. Holy shit. This idiot. It's close. Gotta swing it out and then in. There we go. That'll be the easiest way to do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, it's out of the bloody range. I had a feeling. It's 142. So we're meant to do 161. So that's all right. This will go to the community goal. So this is not going to count to our personal goal. So we will still have 3 of 10 after this. This is not to worry. I got no worries about that. Probably going to be a struggle to get this. You're probably going to have to do them outside the maps and then drive into Louisiana every time. It's a pretty small DLC looking at it, because I come from Houston before when I was trying to do the trip, and it was only like 448 kilometers from Houston
Get ready to turn
New
right.
Orleans. So when you think of that
Turn right.
and you think of the other maps, it's pretty small. We all know Texas is the biggest map. I still think Texas
Stay
is
left.
the best one of them all.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Don't forget our chat is subscribers only. You must be a subscriber for a minute or more. Use the super thanks and super chat as well, folks. I appreciate it if you do so. You know the funny thing about this truck as well, folks, the T909 used to be able to use the Johnny Cash engines, but yeah, since they've been updated by this that fella on the sides, I haven't been able to use it. So it's just the standard engines that come with it. We've got the highest one. And the game that crashed desktop issue happened just down here a bit further, folks, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen here on the stream. But if it does, then you'll know what I mean by the game crashing the desktop that I posted up on the forums about the issue. It happened just here, actually.
Stay right, and then exit right.
So it hasn't happened this time, which is good news. Because yeah, it just happened just around there. That's where it happened. So yeah, it might have been because I didn't update the extension of the Real Companies and Gas Stations mod at the time. I'm hoping that could be the reason. Because yeah, I haven't had any problems since I've updated. So outdated mods can cause issues, especially when it comes to the Real Companies. See, the Real Companies and Gas Stations mod and the extension, they're all actually classified as a sort of a map mod, even though they're supposed to be highest priority. Yeah, they're classified as map mod. I updated the Real Companies and Gas Stations standard as well through Dart earlier today as well, so I've updated all the coding and that, so it's personally myself. So yeah, just in case that could have been the issue too. So. It's what happens when you've been modding for 3 years. You're always learning as you go along. It doesn't matter how long you've been modding for. You're always learning. There's always a learning curve somewhere. I can say to you fellas that have just gotten into the game recently, if you like want to get into the modding side of it, it'll change the game. You can have it to your liking, especially if you want to do skinning and you want to do traffic flow. It's quite easy to do. You mod Studio, become a pro member. You just pay it per month. It comes out always on the first day of the month every month. You can do an annual 12-month one if you so desire, but I just do every month, you know. And if you miss a payment, you can just always go in and just pay it yourself. You'll know straight away as soon as your mod studio loses the pro status on the side. So to become a pro member of Mod Studio, all you need to do is go to the Roadside Studios website and set up your account details and everything on there, and they'll take it out per month or every 12 months. So it's totally your option. Depends how hard, what you want to do with modding and stuff. Plenty of options that are locked if you're not a member. Just like my Road Network pack here, I won't be able to casino. Look at that. Water park with that one too. That's a resort. Resort and casino. What's it say? The job fair. Oh yeah, let's just go to a jobs fair. Do you think I'll get a job from it? I don't know. Canberras. You reckon you'll get a job from there? I don't know. We'll soon find out. Go to the job fair. Ah, yeah, I landed myself a nice job as a video photographer. That's why I love being my own boss. So I don't have to put up with people's shit.
Go straight.
I do put up with people's shit, don't worry. When people ask me to do this skin, that skin, just like I've had the last 24 hours, you know, it's like, oh, I've only just released the update. You should have got in contact with me a couple days earlier. I would have done it. It's always the way. Every time I release something, it's like somebody requests a company or brand for a particular trailer. It's like, I'll point you in the right direction. If you need a skin, and I'll say it's in this pack, I'll just post it up on my mega.nz page, and then you can just grab it off of that particular pack.
Go straight.
And I'll reply to you always when it's available, so. I'm always a busy man, so don't fear if you don't get the messages straight away, folks, because yeah, I'm always flat chat busy, and obviously time zones, depending where you are in the time zone. You know, obviously nighttime over in America, it's daytime here, vice versa. And New Orleans Pelicans one over there. Yes, right down the bottom on the NBA ladder. I already know. My team second place in the Western Conference. Lakers, of course. It's going to be hard to knock off those OKC again, I'll tell you right now. They're the Thunder, they're just another beast. Absolute beast. Well, at least one of my teams finally broke the egg this year. My mighty Brisbane Broncos finally are the premiers again. Still waiting for my bloody premiership jersey. Got the nice new away jersey for 2026. Can't, even if you're not a Broncos fan, you can't not help but love that jersey. If you've seen it, it's an absolute stunner. Why the fuck is that freezing up? Unique license plate generation. What the hell? That's got nothing to do with us. That's SES problem. I'll have to look into that. See what that is all about. Yeah, here we are at Alexandria. Alexandria here in Sydney is actually down in the inner city. Not far from the CBD itself, actually. It's in the eastern suburbs in Sydney. Well, there's a Louisiana number plate, so I don't know why they're saying that. That was quite weird. Traffic unique license plate generation for trailer from Louisiana failed. That's quite weird. Okay. I do have the KASS clean trailers mod installed as well. I'm not sure if that's been updated for this DLC. That could be a reason behind that. Because yeah, it takes away the a lot of the standard SES trailers out of the traffic. Target scheme there.
Go straight.
Yeah, so if you do have a company brand or suggestion, or a company brand or company suggestion for a truck or trailer, just get in contact with me and see what we can do. And we normally release them in our packs. So our packs get released anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks at a time. Speaking of the Road Network pack, we have got plans to do the Euro Truck Simulator one in 2026, in the early half of 2026. We'll be releasing hopefully by the end of February at the latest. But we are in planning stages for that. So we're just going to grab a lot of references and stuff, and logos and whatnot, and we'll get that started. So I'm going to have my daughter for 6 weeks throughout the school holidays, folks. So in regards to my mods, most likely between next week on, we're going to release some mods next week. But after next week, there will be a bit of a gap between our mods releasing because of me looking after my daughter for the 6 weeks holidays through the daytime, because yeah, my ex-partner, she works in school hours.
Stay right and then turn right. Turn right.
My daughter becomes before anything
Turn
this whole
left.
time. Well, both of my daughters do, but I don't get to see my first daughter. Long story, don't want to talk about it. All right, here we are at Browns Slipway. Actually, I should change this to Browns Slipway. Actually, they don't do this sort of stuff, do they? Where can we go? Yep, we'll do that. This shall be fun. I don't normally do reverse parking. I absolutely hate it. In real life too, I fucking hate parking. Alright, let's see how we go. give me a second, folks. My bloody gear sticks come off the fucking table. I'm trying to tighten the bastard up. Fuck it, that'll do. Not worried about the bonus shit. Alright, let's have a look at company offers. Hey, we can get to New Orleans. Let's rock and roll. Hopefully we can get there this time. Right. This should be in our ballpark, actually. So this will be good.
Time to get the job done. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so this one is definitely in our ballpark, so we can do this as a personal goal. So that last one was the community gold trip, but this one is a personal gold trip. And also the community gold at the same time. So 309 kilometers. And we've got some IBC containers, which are the Pelicans. So yeah, we've got those on board, heading to the Union Pacific at New Orleans. We know all about the Union Pacifics because of Train Sim World. We also do Train Sim World from time to time here on our channel, not as much as we used to, because we all know that Dovetail don't give a fuck about the community, and all they care about is themselves. Their broken releases and promises and bullshit they continue to fucking dribble. If you don't know anything about Train Sim World, then don't. Please, don't get into it. Trust me, as an OG of the game, it's hell. Unfortunately, I'm a rail fan, so yeah. I wish Just Trains would fucking develop their own train sim. They need to break away from them and build their own sim. I've been calling for that for so long. Enjoy the ride.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You know, you see one of these in the game, yeah? But if you go up to one of these in real life, my God. It just blows you away. Absolutely blows you away. Don't forget the truck skin will be available in the version 1.6 update to The Godfather's Kenworth T-Series skins pack, releasing at modup.us just before Christmas. trailer skin is available right now in The Godfather's FTE Reefer Trailer Skins Pack version 1.2 at modhub.us. Link is in the description of the video. Also, at a community wall of our YouTube channel is a link for that particular update. And Vodafone have decided to send me a message again about me fucking bloody credit expiring. Fucking hell, I overnext prick. How many fucking messages do they have to send me this week? There's a Louisiana company, the Swamp Rubber Movers.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Don't forget, folks, if you love your real trucks, we have dedicated daily shorts of real trucks here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment under my label Don's Truck Spotting Australia. Also, I post full-length episodes. We've had 3 episodes this week alone, folks. So check out our latest full-length videos from our trips to Prospect in Sydney, Australia, Pemberway in Sydney, Australia, and the M4 motorway at Prospect, Sydney, Australia. Episodes 103, 104, and 105 are now showing. Don't forget to check our Blockbuster 100th episode from our first ever trip to the M1 motorway at Wodonga here in Sydney. Big shout out to Daryl as well from Joe Lewis, the company Joe Lewis here in Sydney. G'day, Daryl. If you're watching or you're watching the replay, I'd say you wouldn't be watching because you obviously be out on the road. If you're watching the replay, g'day, mate. Connor, if you're watching, g'day, mate. Rodney. Hopefully the move to Victoria is working good. Big difference for that fella actually. He's moving from Queensland to Victoria. what a difference in weather. The air quality in Queensland is just way different than what it is here in Sydney, I'll tell you that much. It's just especially up around you know, Maroochydore and Nambour, where I've got my relatives and everything up there. Yeah, it's a big difference. It's beautiful, clean. clean, crisp air. I love Queensland though, except for the storms though. Fuck the storms. No way in the world. That's why I wouldn't live in Queensland. I have a phobia to storms, unfortunately, folks. I've had many close encounters. Lucky to be alive, to be honest.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left.
Yeah, it amazes me how we get these sun showers. It looks like we're in the swamp area. Hey, look at the swamp. G'day, mate. There you go. Welcome to Aussie Noob. Okay. Sorry about that. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so I might be live streaming again later on tonight, folks, with this, and I'll be on the camera later on tonight as well. Comes one of these amazing Louisiana bridges again. Oh shit, I didn't know that Madonna's boobs were making an appearance in the game. What the hell's that over there? Jesus Christ. They look like my ex's tits. Barton Road. Okay. Barton Road. Alright. Oh, one of those bridges over there too.
Stay right. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
What the fuck? 56? On a freeway? Hey! What the hell was that? Okay, I know we're going to New Orleans, but seriously, are we going to a hurricane or something? Like, it's typical of the Gulf of Mexico to bloody rain. Oh, they get some pretty full-on storms down this way, I'll tell you. I followed Daniel Shaw, the storm chaser here in Australia. He goes over to the US every storm season. Just, I cannot express how highly I recommend that fella. You know, subscribe to his channel, and yeah, he goes over to the US and does storm chasing over there every season. Yeah, absolute beast, absolute beast. Not sure if he was in Louisiana through the last storm season. I know he was in Texas and Oklahoma and Arkansas and all that. I know he was around there.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay right.
Need to change that Domino's sign, actually. I don't think they do that anymore. Could be wrong. Not really a pizza person these days, actually.
Turn right.
Yeah, I've seen reports up on the forums about some trains are not coming up on some of these intersections as well. They had the boom gates down, but the trains are not showing. So I'm not sure if there's a bug there somewhere, or it could be someone conflicting with the mod. So yeah, I did post up about the issues I was having with the crashes of the desktop, and I've seen others were having around the same problems around Lake Charles. I thought, okay, so I'm not the only one. I'm also having problems with the bloody Scanias and the back fenders since the update on Euro Truck as well. I'm so peed off about that. It's just that Mod Studio need to add the lines in for top fenders, so they can skid up the top fenders.
Get ready to turn right.
I know you can do them with the Volvos through Mod Studio, so I'm thinking I might take that line and copy and paste it and just change it from Volvo to Scania and see if that fixes it.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Right in the barriers like in the Melbourne car.
Turn left.
Right in the barriers, right in the freaking guardrails. My apologies.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Okay, my friends, we're here at our delivery site. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with one of the cat engine mods as well. I put an engine on one of my trucks. It'll be in my gameplay that it will be coming up on the channel. I think it's today or the one today or tomorrow that's posted currently. By the way, we will be having some uploaded videos of the cruise in Louisiana as well, folks. I did 2 trips earlier today. One with a T610 SAR and the FTE Reefer with Oz Design Furniture. And also we have a K108 and freighter T-liner trip with the IPEC, with the Toll IPEC skin. So yeah, that's actually a rework from the old FTE, the old freighter T-liner mod, the original Cams one. So that's a rework of that of the trailer skin. I actually thought I already released it, but turns out I didn't. So here we are, 24 packs later, skin packs later, and yeah, we're finally putting it in the 24th skin pack. So do look forward to it. The freighter T-liner trailer skins pack 24. Once again, we'll have 30 companies and brands involved in the pack with multiple skins. It's going to be around 30. Currently, it's around 34, 35 skins in the pack. So it will be releasing before Christmas. Right, there we go with that one. Done and done. The Pelicans have been delivered. I don't know why they call them IBC containers. They're Pelicans. That's what we call them here in Australia. My dad used to do the Pelicans with the waste cooking oil, actually. So I know, I know what they're like. I know how heavy these bastards are too. Trust me. 21,852 with 324 XP. Let's have a look at the company offers. Okay. See what else is rocking at New Orleans. By the way, there's the Cadbury chocolates, a part of my upcoming cargo pack, folks. That's not going to be enough. No way in the world. Smith's chips, they're involved in it. Coca-Cola pack. Don't forget when the cargo pack gets released, folks, it must be at the high priority. So right at the top. It's too close. Oh, that one's not there. Monroe. We're actually going to go back to what we just did. We haven't been there yet, tomorrow. Okay. We actually haven't been there yet. Okay. I shall do this one. Cricket's starting shortly. God, they bloody put on a pile last night, didn't they? Fuck. We thought, yeah, I swear the commentators really piss you off. I was watching on KO, yeah, and the commentators are there like fucking Warner and shit. They're like, oh, they're going to declare. Every fucking 5 seconds, they just kept saying, oh, why aren't they declaring? It's like, seriously, shut the fuck up and just fucking enjoy the game. Let them put on the runs. It's more fun. It makes it more interesting. By the time day 4 comes, it's going to be pissing down in rain.
Drive safe.
I swear, it's bit him in the arse not picking line. I don't know why they picked that bloody stupid Nisa. What's he? Alright, he's doing alright in the Shield. Playing Shield cricket and bloody playing for the country is completely different. Trust me. Absolutely way different.
Get ready to turn right.
Domestic and international way
right.
is it's a different ball game. Oh shit! G'day, Connor. Yeah, in regards to the FTE version 1.5, do not download that mod, mate, because it turns out that the traffic skins are spawning in all parts of the map and not just New Orleans, for the New Orleans side of it. So there is an issue. Freaking hell, that looks like a Saints Row bus, this one in front. The colours of Saints Row. If anybody knows the original Saints Row, 1 and 2, you know it's based on New Orleans. And those were the really good Saints Row games too. I remember the original Saints Row, you used to be able to freaking walk up to a police car and freaking pull out the fucking bong and fucking and get away with it. I used to be this really big fat guy in Saints Row actually. He had dreads and all.
Turn left.
Like for that era, that was Xbox 360. In that particular era, Saints Row was actually, a pretty much game that you would go to and just play for hours and hours. Along with the likes of GTA, of course. Try being here, Connor. It's 40 Celsius. 40 Celsius here in Sydney today. $42 tomorrow.
Stay right.
We've got bloody storms on the mix tomorrow too. We're supposed to have them today, but nothing's coming up on my radar or anything, so it's good. I don't know if you can hear the aircon in the backdrop, but I got that full blasted. I shouldn't be because I got a chest infection at the moment. Got a bit of a sore throat, chest infection. Typical, I always get sick bloody before Christmas.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Mercedes-Benz Dome. Home to the New Orleans Saints and home to currently 2 WrestleManias.
Exit right.
It was actually home to a Super Bowl, and a famous Super Bowl actually, when the lights decided to go out. Who remembers that one? Let's get a beautiful photo. Let's get it down a bit more. Hang on. This idiot wants to drive. All right, there we go. Let's get a beautiful photo organised. Look at that. Awesome.
Stay left, and then turn left.
The teen liner hasn't been updated for quite some time. Actually,
turn left,
Stephen. It's just I converted over myself and just rename it to the proper naming. If anything, if anybody updates it, they always say, "Oh, it's private. It's private." Yeah. But, yeah, the ones you see on the forums, they just... Not on the forums, on the Facebook page, if you see them with, like, different trailers and whatnot, it's just their personal things, and, yeah, they don't bother sharing it with anybody. So, yeah, good luck trying to get one, because, yeah, that's just the way it is, unfortunately, with it.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Oh, yeah,
Turn left.
AJM Transport.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
wonder if there's a way that he can get the road to the dome, actually, for the extension mod. I'm just thinking that. I swear to God, that dome looks bigger than any of the buildings in the bloody game.
Turn left. We are finished.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the advanced coupling side of things. I'm only just a skinner for the game. That's what I specialise on with the mods. But I did update the FTE Reefer through Dart, and just updated all the coding and everything through Dart. Unfortunately, I'm looking for an updated light set at the moment. Actually, these lights are not working in the daytime again for the 1 billionth time. This happens every bloody update, and then I try to go to Dart to convert the Aussie light
Ready to roll?
light mod over, and it just doesn't want a bar of soap of it.
Recomputing.
Doesn't want to fix it or anything. The lights work in the night time. That's the main thing. But in the daytime, they're dim as hell. And this is not the first, like I said, this is not the first time this has happened. It's happened multiple times. Every update, it happens, and then I'm chasing my bloody tail for an update from somebody, and it's just a pain in the butt. Especially when you skin for the freighter T-liner and you skin for the FTE. By the way, once again, folks, the FTE skin is available right now in the 1.2 version update to the Godfather's FTE Reefer Trailer Skins Pack. 1.2 is being released. There is 5 skins in the pack that are Christmas skins, so do note you can grab the trailer. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Stephen, but when you're doing uploaded videos and you want it to look presentable, that's
Turn left.
why I sort of cry wolf about it.
Get ready to turn right.
God, I wish I could get my
Turn
hands
right.
on an updated C509 and Legend Sardo. Those are the 2 trucks I love to get my hands back on.
Stay right, and then
I got
turn
the
right.
T900 Legend, but not the Legend Sub. There's a big difference.
Turn right.
T900 Legend is technically the W900. Got a lot of action coming your way, folks, so there is more of the Euro truck as well coming your way. So I'm in the middle of balancing between both World of Trucks events now.
Exit right.
Shit. Get it in there. There we go. Oh shit. Lol. That's alright, it just dragged me over. It's like, no, you're going this way, not that way.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. I'll say they'll update that when they thinking bring
Turn left.
Florida into the
And then
game.
turn left.
What, 2028?
Turn left.
Yeah, I don't mind if it's overcab or like this. I'm just a massive
Please mind
fan
the
of
speed limit.
Kenworth trucks. Kenworths are my ultimate favourite trucks.
Stay left.
I actually had one in my street here earlier today. They're building a house across the road. and yeah, had a T610 SAR across the road with the flatbed, and had the crane on the back of it, and had some building materials on it. The last couple of times they've delivered the stuff there, they've been a weak gutted bloody DAF, but one of those really small ones, day cab. Now this was no day cab today. Had a Fiji flag on the side of it. The paint job was pretty cool.
Stay left.
Got a couple of good Kiwi mates and mates from Fiji, and a few good mates from Syria as well, and Lebanon, of course here in Australia. And a few fellas I know that drive trucks and from India originally. There's a guy that drives a K200 actually. He's a top fellow actually. He's not. It's not the official blacklisted, but his truck is got the blacklisted on the side.
Stay left.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, my father used to work for Fred's former company, Fred's Freighters, out here in Weather Park in Sydney. He used to drive the small, not these big semis or anything. He used to drive the small trucks, Hyos and UDs and that, back in the days. And he worked for a company called Cookers here in Sydney, and also Scanline back in the days. My dad's 83 years old now. He's long retired. He just bums around in the garden, and he does lawns for people from time to time. Keeps active all the
Stay
time.
left.
He won't quit. He just loves it. He's been working since he was 14 years old, and he's 83. He's just keep going. He doesn't want to stop. He's riddled with arthritis. Oh, very rare arthritis. He's got, his hands are blown up like no tomorrow. I swear, it's like crazy Freddy Krueger shit. Don't wish it upon anybody. But yeah, my father was a truck driver for over 40 plus years, and I grew up in the truck going from all over Australia. It was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, he's carted piping, carpet, electronics, waste cooking oil, fresh cooking oil, you name it. Over the years, he's done all kinds of jobs. Me, I couldn't do it. I know how
Stay left.
brutal the industry can be, how tough the industry can be, how grueling it can be, and yeah, God, we lost some big guns over the last few years, haven't we? You know, Scott's, Mount Gambier, Don Watson. God, I still can't get over Don Watson. 77 years in the industry, you know, you got such a great reputation, and you know, that was so awesome to see when I was doing my video photography. And to think, you know, like you're up on the M7 motorway, the week that they went into liquidation, you're up in the M7 motorway on the Monday, and then come the Friday, you get the news that they're gone bust, they're gone into liquidation. Like, absolutely crazy. You see them on the highway a couple days before. It will be a part of our 2025 highlights video, folks. We're doing a special 2025 best of Don's truck spotting just before Christmas, folks. So do look forward to that video. Should be around an hour long, so it'll be a good one. Shit, that reminds me, I need to do that Anzac truck. I say no more, Aussie noob. You know what it's like. You know the drill. It's amazing how they can bat. They use a cricket bat, but they can't use a Volvo. That's why they say watch out for the Volvo.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I don't like to be racist, so, you know, we'll leave it at that. Like I said, you know, I know. I think everyone knows. I think they know too, but it's just... I was actually watching the video actually with a claw machine, and they're actually getting their license out of the claw machine. They're like, oh, they finally got the license out of the claw machine. Now I can drive. There's one here recently actually with Jag. Driving school, the Jag driving school out of St Mary's actually. They were up on the turning onto the Great Western Highway, and the guy freaking full bloody went up the gutter around the corner. I know what truck and trailer it was too, because I've captured it multiple times. And yeah, it was up on one of the Facebook pages. Full mount of the curve. Took out the light. Figured sign as well. Some of the concrete slab and grass. As soon as I seen it, and I seen the back of it, and I seen the logo, I was like, Jag. Yep, I know the truck and trailer. What happens when you do video photography and photography on trucks, you know, go around here in Sydney and you do it and you just get used to certain trucks. I couldn't believe that Hogan's heavy haulage had a curtain sider. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I was like, whoa. So I know what type of stuff, materials they carry, and seeing a curtain sider was crazy. Yeah, I seen that over at Gordon here a couple weeks ago. Coming off Lane Cove Road there, and or Ryde Road before it becomes Lane Cove Road, and yeah, it was going up the motorway. I know that because it was coming off that road and going up Pacific Highway. We have got that skin in the 24th skin pack coming up, folks. Because we are doing a World of Trucks contract, it is a maximum speed of 105 kilometers per hour. So it's like we've got one of those bloody sensor things in our truck that trigger a certain speed limit that you can go up to. I know certain companies do have those in the trucks. I know my dad's company, the company my dad worked for, Fred's, I'm pretty certain there was a point there where he did experiment with them, and then I think they ended up ditching it. The company had a pretty good reputation.
And then turn right.
And then he ended up merging the company with another company over Mount Druitt. This was after my dad left. But
turn right.
Yeah, still kept in contact with Fred and that. And Fred was a top bloke. He would certainly be passed on now. Like, my dad's 83 and Fred was older than my dad. So I'm pretty certain he wouldn't be alive these days. I'm just thinking if it's SRT because they got the same designs as Fred's used to have. Same colouring and everything.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight.
Yeah, I like driving in the night time in this game, folks. It's you know, I'm not somebody that'll just do the day shit on here. I've got a mixed bag of gameplay. I've got the mod installed that gives us like 5 hours sleep, and then the rest you just like 17 hours on the road. That's sort of like a real life situation, isn't it? You know, some of these companies fucking like want you to grind, pump and grind. Just keep pumping. As they say, keep popping, keep pumping. Certainly wouldn't do that shit in a million years. The only thing I pop is a fucking pussy with my... We'll leave it at that.
Go straight.
You would. What have you been doing? Yep, that's right. It's not making money. Actually, one of the fellas I follow, actually, it's not Curtis. I follow Curtis as well. Yeah, one of the fellas, he drives a 608, I think it is, or 601. And yeah, he's parking it up for the rest of the year. It's that time of the year when all, you know, the companies are going to start winding down now. I swear, this last week I've been truck spotting. I did 5 videos in the last, like on Monday and Tuesday. I did 3 on Monday and 2 on Tuesday. And I swear, like all the big gun companies were out. And it was the first time since September that I actually seen
and then
the Friends Interstates 5 minutes apart of each other. They've been very sketchy lately here in Sydney. I don't know what's been going on. Like, I asked somebody the question if they were in trouble, actually, but they're not in trouble. Because, yeah, I said that I haven't been seeing the Friends Interstates like I normally do. Normally, when I'm truck spotting along the motorway, I'll see at least 3, 4, 5 of them. And they're usually 5 minutes apart of each other when you see one, or like, usually if you see 2 of them, they're 5 minutes between each other. Heading northbound always. And yeah, I got confirmation that they're fine, so yeah, been a bit of a hit and miss with that company here in the late half of the year. If anybody knows the story about that company back in the days, they blocked the highway back in the days. It's ancient history now.
Stay right, and then exit right.
I'm all over the road.
Exit right. Go straight.
Gotta love the jack brake. It's, man, I love it. They actually banned the jack brake actually on the Orange Grove Road at Liverpool, going down the big hill after Cabramatta Road. When you're going down to the homemakers there, there used to be I used to live at the back there years ago, at the back of the Cabramatta Golf Course at Mount Pritchard East, and used to hear the jack brakes on the trucks all the time. And yeah, the thickened neighbours along the highway there had a whinge and bitch about it, so they actually banned it. It actually it went through all the sources and that, and they ended up approving putting the green light on it so you couldn't use the jack brake down the hill. But yeah, you could always tell the difference with the trucks, like what truck it was, what engine.
Go straight.
People that roll with the SISL mod, by the way, I did see up on one of the sites there is a so-called 157 update. I'll be honest with you guys, I'd probably say that that's just that's probably just somebody pulling the leg. That cruiser dude basically steals people's mods and just throws them in Dart and makes them out to be new. I'm not stupid. See, when I use Dart myself, but I use it mainly just for my private shit.
Stay left.
You call David.
And then turn left.
Okay. Let's leave that back there.
Turn left.
Oh shit. Could be worse if you injured call Wally. Hey. Oop, I'm ready to a cop. Fuck, it's not that one. It's actually the next one. Okay. I actually thought it was there. Don't try this at home. Oh, fucking hell, I stuffed this up. Told you I hate reversing. I'll move you slightly. There we go. I don't understand your question there.
Turn right.
68. All truck is free or should buy. This particular truck you can download at any American Truck Simulator mod site. It will be an old version, but it does work in 157. So it does suffer though with rainbow texture issues from time to time. You have to keep going in and out of the game to actually fix that up. It will eventually get rid of it, so just be aware of that. It's because it's an old mod. And the modder hasn't updated it recently.
It's all over now.
Alright folks, this will be it. I've got to head off. I will be back later on tonight for another live stream of American Trucks, so join us around 8 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Should be around then. Subject to change. There is a chance of a storm, so if that does happen, we'll let you know if there's any delays on the chat. I'll post that stream up within the next hour. All right, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Waste paper has been delivered from New Orleans to Monroe. That's actually a performance parts brand here in Australia, actually, Monroe. So there you go. 18,543 with 653 XP. I think if I remember rightly, there used to be a V8 supercar with that particular company, Monroe. Wasn't there? A Ford. It was a Ford, wasn't it? Was it Ambrose? Ambrose? I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's one was that. Anyway, I'm not a Ford fan. I was always a Holden fan. See, I haven't been into the supercar, V8 supercars, since the Holdens left, and it's just not the same anymore. I'm a religious with Formula One though, so I'm hoping that Oscar wins the world title, but I'm a big Verstappen fan, so yeah, I won't be next year though because they're going to Ford. Anyway, we've done 6 of 10, so only got a few places to go. And there will be some uploaded videos coming out this weekend as well, so do look out for them. All our uploaded videos premiere at 1080p ultra wide, 4K ultra wide after premiere, and added to our American Truck Simulator playlist. There'll be a full replay of today's live stream. Thank you very much, Aussie Noob. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming along. Stepdaddy, I don't understand your question there, so unfortunately I can't answer your one, but thanks for the message anyway. Appreciate you for coming along and joining the stream nonetheless. Stephen, thank you very much. Give him the game so he can drive again. I don't understand. Yeah, we don't do gifts. We don't earn enough money to do gifting. So yeah, I don't earn too much. I only earn a couple $100 every month for this. It's not worth it. So unfortunately, yeah, gifting is not a thing currently in our plans. But we gift people by doing the mods for free. That's, yeah, we spend hours. I spend hours on hours upon hours building mods. So it's for free. And I do it for free. I don't ask people for money or anything like that. The super chat and super stickers are always there where you can buy me a coffee on the live chat or on the replays of our live streams. They're super thanks. But I don't, it's not a demand. I don't say, oh, you must give me money. That's rude, in my opinion. We're all struggling. We're all struggling in the world. Money is so precious. You know, I wish there was no such thing as money in the world. Imagine the place where we have money. Seriously. Well, there's probably something else to bitch about, wouldn't there? That's always the way. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. That's why it's better to just have a drink at the end of the day. Right. My choice of drink, Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, or Woody's. That's it. That's how you get it. All right. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I come from a land down under. If you hear me the thunder, you better run. You better take cover. I'll be back later on tonight for American Truck Simulator. I'll be on the corner where it says live stream. You'll see me on the camera. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.